My name is Court Clayton. I'm a falconer here at Trout Lake Farms. And this is Copper. He's a Nutrilite falcon. Copper is a 4-year-old red-naped Shaheen. It's a Middle Eastern species of falcon. He's a fierce little predator and he's immensely intimidating to pest birds, but he's an absolute sweetheart. He's a very gentle little bird. Our job is to protect the crop. Nutrilite has recognized the value of falconry as a bird control technique as part of their sustainable farming operation. And it's the only supplement company that uses falconry to control pest birds on their property. Falconry has a number of advantages over conventional bird control techniques. Conventional bird control generally consists of scaring birds away with either visual or auditory deterrence. Falconry takes advantage of the natural profile of a raptor in flight. Falcons are natural predators of birds, and they look different in flight than a hawk does. And to a pest bird, they're very intimidating. What we do is consistent with Nutrilite's sustainable farming operation. First and foremost, it's natural. We're using trained wild-type predators in a natural setting to deter pest birds. Secondly, it's non-lethal. Despite the fact that these are natural predators of birds and they pursue them and chase them, we don't catch them. We're not killing pest birds on the property. We're just intimidating them and scaring them. And lastly, it's quiet. It's very neighbor-friendly. We're not making noise. We're not using propane cannons. We're out here flying these birds around quietly. They climb up over the farm and they soar over the fields and they create this cone of deterrence, essentially, that every pest bird for miles is tuned into and aware of, and it's that chronic predatory presence that keeps the pest birds chased away from the farm during that critical window when the crop is down and vulnerable to damage from the birds. In essence, we don't train these birds to do very much. Most of what they do is very natural. We let them fly around, which they naturally want to do. They chase birds, which they naturally want to do. And all we really ask of them is for them to come back to us. So it's a very positive, cooperative working relationship with these birds. All of our birds are raised in captivity, and Copper was raised by adult falcons with him and his siblings. So when he first came to me for training, he was very wild. But because of his breeding and the way he was trained, he has a fantastic personality, and he's just a joy to work with.